You know, the Little Bro is so easy to use that you virtually don't even need an operator. Just hit that start button like that, set my controller down, and I'm good to go. Alright, so another awesome feature about the Little Bro is the control system that it comes with. The control panel is about as simple as it gets. You know, there's a start, a stop, a loops system adjustment, whether you want to go down and back several times, just down and back, or a beginner mode, which will take you off really at a much slower speed and finish you off at the end, does a loop around, and then allows you to do a deep water start as if you were behind the boat or you know, or behind a jet ski, any of that kind of stuff. So it gives you several options of how to run your cable, and again, it's one of the easiest things ever. You do start, start, stop, stop, run it in reverse when needed, and that's about it. It's about as simple as it gets.
Easy as to operate the Little Bro.
Man, first time operating the Little Bro, I think I did a pretty good job. How about you, Beefcake?
You're a powerhouse behind the wheel.
Awesome. Little Bro.
All right, John, so on the remote, what do you have to do to get her to do these loops at the end? As far as operating, what do you got going?
Just watching. Just checking it out.
Can you go over the settings on the remote?
Sure. Okay, an open loop. She just hits start, and it stays on the same side of the cable, goes back and forth. On beginner.
So the open loop is what it's on now. She just goes and never stops, just keeps going as long as she wants until you change the settings, correct?
Correct.
So once you start her, you just push the button and it's all computerized, does its own?
That is correct.
All right, show me what you're going to do if this is her last turn. What would you do?
You just hit stop.
What if you switch to Pro?
I'm not actually sure what Pro does.
All right, we'll switch it to Pro right here, quick switch, and this will be Anna's last one. And she'll come in and it'll automatically bring the cable or the open handle back to the start.
Okay, cool. Didn't know that.
So it stops automatically with the sensors, brings it back. And stops and resets automatically right here for the beginner. Now which setting are you going to put it in?
Would you like to try the open loop or one where it drops you at the end?
One where it drops.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
So we just switch it to beginner mode, hit start, wait for the cable to go.
Just pulls the slack out nice and slow and smooth. Accelerates nice and smooth start, all automated. Again, the operator just pushes the button and that's all he has to do. Now at the end, it's going to set him down in the water and let him do a deep water start on his own and come back. So he goes out. Now actually the pulley or the carrier is going to go all the way around the pulley. Lets the rider sit down, come around, get readjusted in the water so he's facing the right direction. And then it'll nice smoothly accelerate the same way every time with the same acceleration and deceleration. If you want, you could put a second dock down there and ask the riders to let go and just start all over again. There's another option on the beginner setting. As he comes down here, you'll see he'll let go. It will automatic just come back. Everything automated. Again, the operator's not having to push any buttons or do anything. Rider slows down, lets go. And again, the handle slows down and comes back here for the next person in line. Again, resetting itself. Waiting for the operator just to push the start button again. Hey, show me the remote, will you?
Start, stop, reverse. There's 3 different levels. Beginner is what we're doing right now, where it drops them in the water for about 20 seconds, turns them around and brings them back. Pro level just goes back and forth once, which it gives you a little whip around the corner. You have to swing out, and an open loop just goes back and forth as much as you want. You fall. Emergency stop, reverse. Okay, so we need to reverse real quick. Let's get in beginner though. And then that's the little fault button that you can push.
So you don't really have to do anything but push a start button, and do you just push a stop, or does it just stop by itself automatically?
It stops by itself automatically once it gets down here. It has the magnet goes around and it has a timer. And it judges its own. Judges on its own, so you don't have to stop it at anything, so it already automatically stops and comes back to the next beginner in line.
How easy is it to operate, Blake?
Yeah, that's